folks. What's this? Wednesday? Monday? It's music day, yeah. Well, welcome to my bit of a Wednesday thing. Hope you guys are having a good week. Here we go. Cool, relaxed kind of a start. Hey, Wai Hong, good to see you in, man. You were some good scenery you were putting out there. Where was this? Malacca Beach, was it? The thing about all these lovely places is that sometimes I wonder how long they will last. Yeah, more and more development going on everywhere, and everybody's into constructing big concrete buildings and stuff like that. And so all these natural, beautiful places that we sort of like take for granted, they slowly, disappearing. Strange. Pretty fields with flowers, children playing there. These things I see in my mind, and I look for them everywhere. But all I see out my windows are streets cold and bare. Glass and steel, bricks and stones, not the fields for which I care. So I close my eyes, I close my eyes, I close my eyes, and I see pretty fields. Walked of the children, what will they see? What of the children, where will they play? Pretty fields are gone now, and they're not coming back. Yes, those pretty fields are gone now, they're not coming back. Picture rolling hills in the distance, little running streams, trees with leaves in shades of green, and birds everywhere. But all I see out my window are buildings mocking me. They laugh at me as if to say, we are this land now. And I close my eyes, I close my eyes, I close my eyes, and I see pretty fields. Walked of your children, what will they see? What of your children, where will they play? Pretty fields are gone now, they're not coming back. Those pretty fields are gone now, they're not coming back. Yes, those pretty fields are gone now, they're not coming back. So might as well as enjoy the view while it's still there, yeah? And by the way, Wai Hong, if you're in Kuantan, yeah, my good friend Terry Ong, he's in this chat all the time, Facebook buddy. He owns a nice cafe, bistro, bar in Kuantan, I believe, Should just connect with him, man. Hey, connect with him and meet up in Kuantan. And he knows all the places for good food. He's sort of like, you or us. Well, like you, okay, food junkie, but he's slim. Not like me. I'm a food junkie, and I look the part. So anyway, here we go. Relaxer Tuesday, good to see you. Hello, my bro, good to see you guys. Assuming that things are moving along okay, and sound and stuff have been sorted out. I'm going to keep this relaxed until I feel a different kind of a thing coming in. I'm just a poor boy, and my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. Oh, lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station running sky, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La da la, la da la, la la da la, la da la, la da la, la 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 la, la la la, la da la, la la da la, la da la, la da la, la 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 la, la la la. Seeking only workman's wages, I've come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just a come on from them holes in 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. Ooh la 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 la. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la. Now the years have slowly passed me by, rocking evenly. I am older than I once was, and yet younger than I'll be, and that's not unusual. But isn't it strange? After changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. And I'm laying down my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home. And the New York City winters are leading me, going home. And the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter marks his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that cut struck him and laid him down till he cries out, and his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fight still remains. Yes, it still remains. La da la, la da la, la la da la, la da la, la da la, la 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 la, la la la, la da la, la la da la, la da la, la da la, la 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 la, la da la. Hey, old favorite, yeah. Now talking about old, here's a song I did from God about 10 years ago, I believe. I think the idea for it came, when my band was playing at the Amada Hotel in PJ. Hello, my bro, yeah. Happy place there, yeah. And there used to be always at the bar that we, a lot of older guys, and during the break time for the band, if one were to be unfortunate enough to actually sit beside one of these guys, then while they're having their drinks, they'd buy you a drink, which is quite good, or two, which is even better. But then they'll start going on and on with their stories about how once upon a time they were doing this and now they were doing that and stuff like that. But if you ask them what they currently were doing, it all seemed to be not very much, So after a certain time, you find guys they're living more in the past than even in the present, Forget about the future. So I wrote a song about guys who keep on talking about once upon a time. Once upon a time, I had the whole world waiting just for me. Once upon a time, I had the whole world, everything for me. Once upon a time, that's how the story begins. But oh, the end is a different tale. I guess how I could tell you of how I had it all, and oh, you should have seen me. But what does it matter? I guess nothing at all. 'Cause once upon a time, it's not today. Once upon a time, have I told you my story? Like the fish, it got away. Once upon a time, I had the whole world. Like the fish, it got away. I guess I should tell you of how I had it all, and oh, you should have seen me. But what does it matter? I guess nothing at all. 'Cause once upon a time, it's not today. Once upon a time, have I told you everything just for me? it's a different tale. Once upon a time, I had the whole world, but like the fish, it got away. It's like the fish, it got away. Cool, guys. Hey, hi, Robert. Good to see you in as well. And Michael, oh, good. All good. I seem to be reminiscing today a little bit. I was in, I was in this band. I keep talking about many years ago. Called Adrian, you're in. Cool. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Adrian, you sent me some photos of reminiscent, and I've got them here. So, guys, let me show you. Let me show you this band that I was in. Click and it should work. Look at that. Look at the sharp dudes. Yeah, really good looking guys. Yeah. The guy facing away, playing the keyboards is Adrian's dad, Vincent Morera. And the singer, the guy who looks a bit like an Indian Kenny Rogers, sings better than Kenny Rogers. Krishnan, the late Krishnan, since passed away. And that's me, young, handsome, and wearing a turban and, all those things. We were really successful band in those days, yeah. Started off as a three-piece, and then got, the band got bigger as we became more popular. As we became more popular, and we were making a good sum of money. So anyway, that was reminiscent and good fun. Adrian's dad, Vincent, he might be somewhere. Is he listening to this, Adrian, or does he retire to bed early and watch the show the next day or whatever? Vincent is watching. Vincent, we got to get some harmony going together, man. Vincent, you taught me all that harmony. I tell you what, once this COVID thing is over, come over to my place, and we'll sit in here together and we'll do a session of, all those reminiscent songs, and stuff like that, yeah? Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me, yes, to love me, I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I used to have a girlfriend, but I guess she couldn't compete with all them love-struck women who keep clamoring at my feet. I guess I could find me another, but then they all ignore me. Who cares, 'cause I never get lonesome. Yeah, you see, I treasure my own company. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. You know me, yes, to love me, I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I guess you could say I'm a loner, a cowboy alone and so proud. I could have lots of friends if I wanted, but then I wouldn't stand out in the crowd. Some folks say I'm egotistical. I don't even know what that means. way that I fill up my skin-tight blue jeans. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. My beard gets better looking each day. You know me, it's to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Hey, those were those great days, yeah. Those were the great days. You know, we used to do all these songs and in what lovely 3-4 part harmony as the band expanded, and we even went to 5-part harmony and a cappella singing. Vincent, can you remember that Kemayoran Batak song? If you still got the score for it, maybe we should do it again. So anyway, right, got just a song. Can I remember lyrics? Oh, some of these songs, yeah. You said some winds blow forever, and I didn't understand. But you saw my eyes were asking, and smiling you took my hand. As we walked along the seaside, where the trees grow just one way, finding out the one direction that the wind blows day after day. One way wind, are you trying to blow my mind? One way wind, is she her that I hope to find? How you blow so cold every day? Tell me, what are you trying to say? Now I don't know all about you, and maybe I never will, but I do know every word of our talk upon the hill. And whenever I will see you, or maybe one more time, I know I'll find the answer that the wind has still in mind. One way wind, are you trying to blow my mind? One way wind, is she her that I hope to find? How you blow so cold every day? Tell me, what are you trying to say? One way wind, are you trying to blow my mind? One way wind, is she her that I hope to find? Yeah, that was like from the reminiscent repertoire. Folks, one day, really, I'll get Vincent in, and we'll do a little bit of singing in harmony and stuff like that. Uh, Good fun. Unfortunately, the other guys in the band have since passed on. Krishnan quite a few years ago, and Akib the saxophonist, and Kamal who used to play percussions. Wonderful, wonderful voices. All of these guys had, and when we did the harmony stuff, it was really good. It was really good. I mean, like these guys, Vincent and Akib and Kamal, they were like trained musicians, so they knew how to read music. I was an idiot. I didn't know a thing. But so anyway, we'd have a practice session in my office. In my office, I kid you not, just an acoustic guitar, and everybody had scores with them. And I'd have to go back home and decipher what the scores actually meant and stuff like that. But still, nevertheless, they made sure that everybody was singing in notes that fit into the the chords and the scales that we were doing. So if you hear like two guys singing in really good harmony, it's fantastic. But if you get a band with five people, each of us had a different vocal range. You get five people doing songs in harmony, and the harmony was tight. We were together for 10 years or so. That's truly, truly something. But again, you can't live in the past. We move on. I'm happy to still be doing music, but so I bring in the rock stuff and everything, but I still go back a little bit into my roots and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, Terry Bruce. I didn't realize that your bistro was not yet open. I thought you could just move on with the restaurant license. Yeah? Mary had a little lamb, leaves was white as snow, yeah. Everywhere that Mary went, the little lamb should have got you. He followed her to school, broke the teacher's rules. What a time they had the day. Cat on my very own. What a time they had that day in school. Can't do too many sentimental songs, in any given night. So, one always has to do that. Let me just quickly see if you guys are giving any comments. As usual, I'm always far lagging behind whatever you guys are saying, if you're saying, but it's all right. I know a few of you guys are in there watching this and stuff like that. Michael, yeah, if only there was an audience. Actually, if it's really, really, really difficult, to sort of like perform. And what you're doing is I'm facing a wall, and there's a camera, and there's some like lights, and there's nobody. Nobody. And the only. But the good thing is that there's nobody chatting away and disrupting me. That always drives me completely nuts, especially when people chat louder than whatever I'm doing, and then I can't play songs with the nice chords. But still, it's good to have somebody there. And sometimes when I'm doing this, I can't even see any of your comments and stuff like that. So it's like totally a feeling of isolation, That one feels like totally alone. But I don't know. I just have to imagine, sort of like have to imagine that there's, somebody actually listening and stuff like that. So I always imagine some pretty girls in front and stuff like that as well. But Hi Johnny, good to see you. Hang on. Not too many slow songs. Well, I hear the trader coming, rolling down the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, yeah. And I know I'll never be free. And I hear the whistle blowing, ha ha, blowing my blues away. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play that bloody guitar, cause it won't take you anywhere. But I just would not listen. So here you find me sitting here, playing the guitar all alone. I bet you folks are eating some fancy dining car. You're probably drinking coffee, drinking good wine, smoking fat cigars, while I'm stuck here in this stupid room, playing my songs to myself. And I guess I deserve it. I should have been doing something else. If I should ever be free, I'd buy that old railway and move it down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna be. And I let that old whistle blow my blues away. Is I let that old whistle blow my blues away. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Will I have to sleep all alone? Yeah. I didn't mean to start a fight. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? I can sleep and I'm alone. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? Will I have to lie wide awake? Are you gonna hold me tonight? You look so pretty when you sulk. Please don't do it tonight. This your bed is getting cold. Come on over and hold me tight. Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? Well, I have to lie wide awake. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? I can sleep when I'm alone. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Said I'm sorry and it's true. I didn't mean to anger you, lah. All I said was that's a bloody pretty dress. Just too bad it wasn't on you. Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? Well, I have to lie wide awake. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Are you gonna hold me? Are you gonna hold me and love me tonight? I can sleep when I'm alone. Are you gonna hold me tonight? I can sleep when I'm alone. Are you gonna hold me tonight? Hey, hi, David. Thanks, bro. Somebody was talking about Neil Diamond, and you know, I think, I'm not sure if it was last Friday or what, but I promised that I would be doing a Neil Diamond song. I do the Neil Diamond song because I didn't see the guy's request, you know, for it. But I'm not going to do the same Neil Diamond song that I usually do. So, okay, here we go. Here's the Neil Diamond song. It's called Solitary Man, and interestingly enough, Johnny Cash, before he died, he was doing a series of albums on all the great American songs and stuff like that. He even included this song, and he did a country version of it. But I'm like a die-hard Neil Diamond fan. I don't like all of Neil Diamond's versions of all of his songs because in some versions he sounds like a karaoke singer, sometimes really seriously. But when he's on form, he's on form. And this is I think I do this the way he does it from that fantastic Hot August Night album, yeah? If you guys have never heard of Neil Diamond, go look up this album. It's called Hot August Night. It was a live album, I think about 1972. Fantastic live album. Easily one of the best live concerts ever. Of course, I don't do stuff as good, but still. But Linda was my heel till the time that I found her. Loving Jim, holding him. Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. He and Sue, that got you. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. How did you hear? Being aware love's a small word. Right or wrong, weak or strong. Now I know it's been done having one girl who loves you. Right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until Solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't stay, play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man, solitary man. Oh, oh. Red, red wine, go to my head, makes me forget that I still need a soul. Red, red wine, it's up to you. All I can do, I've done. Memories won't go. Memories won't go. I had sworn that with time, 'cause of you would leave my head. I was wrong, and I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. Tearing apart my blue, blue heart. I had sworn that with time, 'cause of you would leave my head. I was wrong, and I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing apart my blue, blue heart. Good old Neil Diamond, yeah. Davy, yeah, man. I'm glad, I'm glad we both, share similar thoughts on, that song, I love that song, And that song, in fact, when I was with the band, I made my bassist, sort of like study the bass lines for that song, and that song is one of the few songs, where there is a bass solo. I mean, the bass solo is the solo section for the song. You always get guitar solos and piano solos and stuff like that. But for that song, yeah, there's that lovely interval of a bass solo going on, especially well in that live Hot August Night version. Really got me. And so we used to play that song, and the bassist was a rocker, and he looked at me and it's like, bloody hell, no. What am I doing here? But eventually he sort of like, loved playing that song because it's such a beautiful, delicate piece of work. Okay, oops, where were we? Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. They won't let me stay, won't let me stay, won't let me stay. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Every time I settle down, I dread I'll hear the distant sound of hooves that are pounding, shaking up the ground. They won't leave me alone, they won't leave me alone. Wild horses won't leave me alone. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses, wild horses, wild horses. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Something that I've done, it must be something that I've done. Wild horses are coming for me for something that I've done. They won't leave me alone, they won't leave me alone. Wild horses won't leave me alone. Wild horses, wild horses, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses, wild horses, wild horses. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. Wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me, wild horses driving me away. So when I did that song, actually the wild horses I'm referring to all the distractions that keep plaguing me. I'm not one of these guys who can just do something the same way twice or the same way that seems that works or whatever. I always need to do it a bit differently, and basically it's like a monkey. I trust me, guys. Trust me. Yeah, we have evolved. I'm not sure about the apes part of it, but monkeys, yeah, they're monkeys because like I know for certainly me, unless you guys have come down by a different way and I'm a totally different species, but I've got a lot of this monkey thing in me. Hey Calvin, hi, good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. I hope the guys at D. Louis are having a good evening. Folks, the favorite place for me to perform live, yeah, it's D. Louis in Penang because you've got that wonderful acoustics, yeah. And Kelvin, of course, is a great chef, and he makes wonderful food. And I am, I'm such an hole that that I demand customized dishes to be served to me when I perform. So it's all part of my contracted rates, and I don't give Kelvin notice in advance. I just I feel like having and then he's got to go do it, and he can't even get his assistant chef to make me my dishes. Sorry, no way. You, the boss man, you got to do it, and he does. Thanks, bro. Thanks for indulging this fat old fool. Yeah. I did ask you guys if you wanted, any songs in particular that you wanted me to do. I mean, you guys sort of like know my repertoire and you know the kind of stuff that I do. But I suppose I intimidate people who request songs. In my live shows, I do that. I actually have notices that saying no song requests, and if anybody sends up a piece of paper with a song request, just chuck it away. I mean, like, what the hell, Just sit quietly and, whatever. Or we negotiate. You can send up a song request if you send me a bottle of Jack Daniels. That would be an interesting negotiation to do, yeah? Let's see. Do you mind I got a song with this? How the hell did I come to this chord? Okay. Digging through my mental archive. If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. Hang on, why am I doing this song? Where does it come from? Where does it come from? Okay. I've heard many different versions of this song, but it seems like I've started doing it the way Neil Diamond again, okay. In one of his albums, yeah, it was, and the singer sings his song or whatever, and so he sings this song. But this song was not written by Neil Diamond. I believe it was written by a Belgian guy named Jacques Brel. I don't know how to pronounce these names but I think it was Jacques Brel, a famous Belgian guy who lived in France, and he writes his songs, and is very, very popular, was very popular in France. I'm not sure if he's still alive, yeah? And so, but I heard the English version of it. I mean, Neil Diamond doing it and some other singers. And then so I researched the original version. I found, Jacques Brel, found some video clip of him doing that song, and it's horrible. I mean, like, okay, the French love him. Okay, you guys go on. You're okay with that. But hey, we in Malaysia we eat curry. Yeah, we eat curry. That guy, he. Great songs, but when he sings it, it's very melodramatic, like an Italian guy on steroids, feeling very morose, and reading a speech by somebody who died 200 years ago. Yeah, you get the thing. I can't even begin to imitate him because it's bad. It's bad. He does it in his style. But nevertheless, this song. But then I thought to myself, like, come on, it can't be like Neil Diamond does the best version of this song. and then it's a translation, you know. In French, the original song when Jacques Brel wrote it, uh, it's not "If You Go Away," you know. Maybe it's something else. It's like "Please Don't Leave Me" or something. That's what they do when they translate songs of one language into the English language. They translate it into something that would sound radio friendly, even if it completely changes the meaning of the song. I kid you not, you know, they did that. But anyway, there's this lady from South America. Her name was Selma Rice. I apologize for my bad pronunciation, but Selma, Selma, and Rice, Reis. And she sings this song in absolute beautiful way, with just a little bit of a piano backing her. And I believe she can sing in multiple languages. And so I heard her sing this song in French. Absolute wow. So why am I why am I even bothering to do this? You guys go listen to Selma Rice. Do it, yeah? But I'll give this one my best shot. And I'll just tell you that if you listen to Selma Rice doing this song, it will be 1,000,000 times better than my best shot at this song. If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in the summer sky, when the day was young and the night was long and the moon stood still for the nightbird's song. If you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has been. We'll ride on the sun, ride on the rain, and we'll shoot the wind. And if you go, I'll understand. You leave me just enough love to fill up my hand. If you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no night has been. Oh, there'll be again right on your touch. Smile and the rain will talk to your eyes that I love so much. And if you go, I'll understand. Though all the good has gone from the word goodbye, if you go away, if you go away. If you go, I ended up sort of like mixing two or three styles of it, yeah, because I still had that Selma Race thing running in my head. I think the French title of the song, again, I don't speak French, so it's something like Ne me quitte pas, or something, you know, work it out, Ne me quitte pas, different way of pronouncing it, but that's what the song is. Look it up, guys, if you've never heard it before, look it up. Worthwhile thing. Anybody still there, or have I lost everybody with all that semi-mental thing there? Let's see. There's something rattling here, and I hope it doesn't translate into knocks that you're hearing on the audio side, but it's a loose connector somewhere in the guitar. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it fixed away. Just doing this one, to get something moving. Hang on, gotta change the pick. Yep, oops, here we go. Poking riding out one dark and windy day, up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red eyes seized his soul, riding through the ragged sky, and up a mighty drove. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Those riders in the sky, their horns are black and shiny, and their hooves are made of steel. Their brands were set on fire, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they turned into the sky. He saw the riders coming home, and he heard them mournful cry. Riders in the sky, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Those riders in the sky. Rode on by, he heard one call out his name. Yo, Jerry Bennett, if you want to save your soul from playing bass solos, then come again your way today. With us you will ride, and you'll be playing a bass solo. Every song of your Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders. Ghost riders in the sky. Hey, hope you like that one. Somehow, even while I'm playing any song, I'm trying to dig through, my mental or whatever, mental. I am mental, my mental archive, so to speak, for songs, like songs that I don't know, should come out from somewhere. I have this terrible thing. I don't look at song sheets and lyrics and stuff like that. Probably haven't done that, for like, I don't know, since forever, 20, 30 years or so. I just try to remember songs and learn the songs and the chords. And I have a rough idea as to what the song is about. I know the Ghost Rider songs is certainly not about apples and oranges and stuff like that, but then there's a storyline, a kind of a film track that plays in my head, and I'm watching that film track and I'm just singing out the lyrics to that. So basically all the songs I do are like that. I only try to work out what keys are good for me to sing the songs in, because I don't have a very good vocal range, so I need to get the correct key to be able to do songs. And some songs I can't do even though I try all keys, which is why I don't use a capo when I play, because it confuses me. You put a capo here and this is a D, and you put the capo here and this is a D. Oh, what's happening? What's happening here? So so I just try to learn to play the song and understand the keys, whatever. So anyway, mental archives. There's so many songs that I have been playing before and which I don't play now, but okay. An old Elvis song. I haven't done any Elvis song this set, and I haven't done this particular Elvis song for ages. So certainly not in any of these live sessions. So, but remember, hang on. I might mess it up a bit, but so what? It's not like there are a million people following this feed. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Know it, I'm a fool when I cry. When you're gone, I'll dream a little dream of days gone by. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Now and then, there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're two. I'm a fool and I'll love you, dear, until the days go by. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Now and then, there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're two. I'm a fool and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Hi Teresa. Hi Andy. Hey, thanks for dropping in, yeah. I've been doing a lot of nonsense, Teresa, you know, and here's is there any particular kind of a song that you guys want to hear? You want to hear blues, country, rock, reggae, whatever, you know, we please to aim, so to speak. No, I'm just having fun today, and, you know, if I can do what you guys like, all good, you know, let me know, yeah? Meanwhile, I'll do whatever comes to mind, yeah? Old pirates, yes, they robber, sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took high from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had is redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long must they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long must they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Oh, some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have is redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption songs. Redemption songs. Hey, all right, cool. 'cause I don't come from any place you might have been before. I don't come from any place that you might recall as having seen in a movie or a book. It's a little place, not the kind of place you would know. And they don't know me in Nashville, they don't know me anywhere at all. I'm just a small town boy with silly dreams, and I dream of it all. But more, much more, I dream that maybe out there someday in Nashville they'll be singing all my songs. Every place I've been, I just been there drifting. Every place I've seen, I just drifted there by chance. And my songs, they come drifting from my soul. It's my songs, they come drifting from my soul. It's my songs, they come drifting from my soul. You don't set your sights too high in Smallsville, you don't climb mountains at all. The hills, they say, are just too far away, and there's tales of them being too tall. But still, you dream of what if and of what might be, and you start singing and climbing the mountain. Oh, every place I've been, I just been there drifting. Every place I've seen, I just drifted there by chance. And my songs, they come drifting from my soul. It's my songs, they come drifting from my soul. It's my songs, they come drifting from my soul. Starry, starry nights, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that see the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill scratch the trees and daffodils, catch the breeze and winter chill in color in the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry nights, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. For they could not love you, Vincent, though your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry nights, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that we met. The ragged man in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, lie crushed and broken in the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They will not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Cheers. Hope you like that one, and which brings me to the the end of this evening show. Hi, Teresa. No, I'm not. It's still that COVID-19 restrictions in place, so I'm not doing any live shows yet. I'm actually doing this one live from home. I'm just trying to keep keep the momentum going. I'll be back performing at D. Lewis as soon as the situation permits. Yeah, cool. Hopefully in a week or two, even maybe. Yeah, all good. So anyway, Hi, Holly and Archie. Hey, oh, you got grandkids listening in. So how can I close off the show without dedicating a song to the kids? Yeah. How old are the kids, Teresa? You know. Holly and Archie, let me sing you a song uh, about my dogs. I have dogsies. Hang on, I'll show you some photos of my dogs. I'll show you some photos of my dogs. Say, these are some of my dogs. Um, they're naughty. My dogs are really naughty. And what I'll do is I'll sing you a song as you are watching these photos. Yeah. My dogs are my very best friends. My dogs are my very best friends. They may chew all my shoes, dig holes in my lawn. My dogs are my very best friends. If you've ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, our very, very best friends. My dogs, they like my brand new car. My dogs like my brand new car. When I've given it a wash, got it sparkling clean, my dogs, they will perfume every wheel. If you ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean, yeah. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies. Yeah, those are my dogs, my very best friend. My dogs have really melodious voices, yeah. My dogs have melodious voices, yeah. When it's late in the night and my neighbors want to sleep, my dogs, they will sing them lullabies. Ooh. If you ever had a dog, you know what I mean. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, very, very best friends. My dog's water bowl is always kept clean. My dog's water bowl is always kept clean. Every day I fill their bowl with fresh, clean water. Then my dogs go and drink from the drain. If you ever had a dog, you know what I mean. Our dogs have sometimes drive us nuts, but their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, our very, very best friends. Dogs are our buddies, very best friends. Yes, our dogs are our buddies. And dogs are our very best friends. Alright, this brings me to the end of the show, and I'd like to say thank you for dropping in, you know, Teresa, thanks for dropping in, you know. Hope to see you all. Yeah, hope to see you all, you know, sometime back in Malaysia, yeah. Cool. And Holly and Archie, good night, good night. It's nighttime in Malaysia here. Thank you. I'd like to say thanks to everybody else who dropped in, yeah. Hope you guys were okay with the songs for today, and we'll see you on Friday live on my Facebook Raggy Singing page. That'll be cool. Right, good night.